FANG has now reported, with Google finally coming in at the back end with its earnings report. But that doesn't mean this earnings season is over. There are over 550 companies reporting this week, including some hot names other than FANG that you're going to want to be watching. So I put together the best top 5 that I think everybody's going to be watching this week. Let's see what they are. First one out the gate is one that is relatively new. Spotify only has those 3 reports. It did miss on its very first one, but has the 2 beats after that. Of course, as you can see, it's been pretty rocky since that IPO. So you got to give a couple quarters here to see what they're going to do. And then Twitter is another one that's going this week, and maybe Spotify investors should learn something from Twitter because it was a little bit rocky for them too. But they haven't missed since that 2015 rollout there, or since our data began in 2015 here. And some really big beats in there. Look at the size of those green arrows. That's the magnitude of the beat. A lot of them are quite massive. So somehow the analysts are getting it wrong on earnings, the earnings part of it. But as you can see, the shares have been pretty choppy, but they are off those lows of a couple of years ago. So, but this is one everybody's going to be watching for number of users. That's always a key metric with Twitter. And then switching over to Snap. Now, this one has gone the other way. Only that one miss since 2017, which just goes to show you that the earnings beats and miss don't always telegraph where the stock's going to go. Does look like it might have hit that bottom in 2018. It's bounced off that. But a lot of people are waiting for maybe a buyout here or something to kind of turn the tide. But we'll see. Maybe this quarter will be it. And then switching over to the food sector, we're going to have on the restaurant side what used to be the king of the restaurants, but now is trying to stage a comeback here. And it's been a nice one the last 4 quarters. It has beat, so it's turned that around. And then those shares, like a lot, got kind of hit there at the end of 2018, but have really rebounded off of that. So we're at what looks like, I guess, 3-year highs here. And we'll see if we can get further breakout. It sounds like the PR issues that plagued this stock are kind of, receding back into the memory now. So we'll see. Maybe it can regain its throne from Domino's as the king of the restaurants. And then rounding it up, Grubhub only has that one miss since 2015, since our data began right there. And as you can see, it's a real good track record. These shares really got hammered at the end of 2018 because that growth stock scenario just took a dive there, but getting a little bit of rebound off of those lows, and maybe this earnings report will do the trick to get these shares elevated once again. But Grubhub is a name people often forget, but they really shouldn't. So as you can see, a lot of really just popular names, still some on the social media side, restaurants, and then the food delivery. So these are the names a lot of people are going to be watching all this week. And I'm going to be bringing you more earnings charts because there's some other hot names too that didn't quite make the hottest of the hot names, but that we will be watching. So be sure to tune in. Go on to Zacks.com. We'll be posting all of these videos there as well as on our Twitter feed, so you don't want to miss a single one.